I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just later. Let's go, man. Come on.
To that return at the 22. Quick timeout by the defense there. Make sure everyone has the same call.
Bro, I should be able to drop some songs.
Bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. Building momentum.
That's how you play, bro. That's how you play, man. Pass interference. Damn, you done push dude all off his route, man. Come on, bro. Tripping. That's how you play. That's how you play, god damn. You guys passing the field. I'm like, whoa, bro. But you know, college football, they don't call none of that. So they're not gonna call that in college football, man.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just
I'm going for that. I'm going for that, bro.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for the big play.
Oh my goodness, bro. Come on, man. Come on, EA Sports. What are we doing?
Turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. The corners are walked up tight. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rode the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I ain't even see 31 right there, bro.
Cover one man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Firing toward the end zone. It's
incomplete.
And I tell you, this sophomore quarterback.
Come on, man. That's a pick, bro.
I know the offense came
They gotta give me that.
expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
That's another interception, man.
Going for 6 right there.
They gotta catch that, bro.
For the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Sends it back in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own.
Let's rock, man. Come on, bro. We got to get up that field.
36.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback.
Wrong button, bro. Wrong button. Come on.
Start for this quarterback. Already thrown 1 interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws because his decision-making so far has not been good.
Pocket breaking down. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Might be calling a hot route.
Matter of fact, yeah, that's right.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cuevas. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
He's in a man coverage now.
The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback
Matter of fact, yeah. I'll keep it out there.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts really good.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Simpson. You overthrowing, bro. He wide open, but you just overthrowing him. That's all it is.
They'll do whatever it takes to win.
He's wide open, but you're overthrowing.
2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice
Good run, baby.
This junior quarterback to get it done.
He was in a man coverage on that one.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a man. Fakes to grab. Turn it. Got some room.
Game time.
Touchdown.
Good drive.
Alabama. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This receiver is
good drive.
Of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was good. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
That's reeled in. It's Moore. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Quick completion on the out route. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got...
There he goes. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, good athleticism picking up that first. Why not give it to him again?
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Simpson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. Trying to get behind the defense. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Extending the play. He'll throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He wants to change this route. Back to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Moore will throw. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Uncorks it. Right on the money. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. That's a live ball. Defense has it. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical.
Oh, a lot of space. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Quick strike complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback extends the play. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Slithers into space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off play action. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. He's got it on the move. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! They take the lead with the 6.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mack. Makes the grab. It's Cuevas. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Brings it down on the right side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with...
Brings it inside the 10. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. From the gun. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted.
What the hell is Mack doing in the game, man?
You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you trade the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Why do they have Mack and not Simpson in the game, bro? Come on.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
I ain't even noticed that till I seen that 1-0. I'm like, bruh, don't tell me back in the game, man.
Coming out with it, it's Adams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Man, y'all tighten up, bro. Tighten up. Let's go.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Simpson. That one never
Oh,
had a
my
chance.
goodness.
Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Autzen. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
Here comes the heat. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He fought them off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense
makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are...
I'm about to go ahead and finish mixing this song, bruh. Let me see where we at. Hey. All right, man, let's get to it, bro. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this song, man, so we can put this shit out by tomorrow.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. We're looking forward to it all week. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack.
Oh, yeah, get up out of there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on.
This sophomore so dangerous after he makes the grab.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Let's get it, baby. Come on.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cuevas. How many guys
That boy trying to chug something.
for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Alabama pushing the tempo. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life
I'm trying to
really
finish this song, bro. Hold on.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. He's got him still on his feet. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This crowd knows when to bring it. He wants to throw it. Buys a little extra time. They stop him.
Man, that's a touchdown, bro. Come on, man.
Find his way to the goal line.
Gonna do me like that, ref.
Now second
Ref, y'all gonna do me like that?
in the teeth of this noise.
Huh? Ref, y'all gonna do me like that?
Looking to fire. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
I'm trying to finish this song at the same time, chat. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get right, man. Let's get right, man. Hold on. Trying to go ahead and finish this song right quick, bro. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's
Got it.
the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Let me get that. Appreciate you.
Able to recover the onside.
Appreciate you, gang. Hold on. Let me finish this song, bro. Shit. I'm almost done, man. We almost done, baby. Editing is something else, though. I'm gonna be honest, man. Editing is just a different beast. Just a different beast, man. That's all it is, bro. Easy to record. When you gotta edit, it's like, you know what I mean?
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. Fighting off the defender. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Miller with the ball. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield?
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby?
The strength to get him to the ground, that is a ball.
The Crimson Tide just
guess he's catching up to you. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I got that. First down. I need that first down. Hold on, man. You gotta clean that up.
He's gonna look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. They are on the move as they pick
send another blitz.
Down, they'll spot it at the 28.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So first down here as they go back to work. Power football with the run. Worked it down to the 20.
Let's rock, man. We got to drop that song, bro. I got to put this song up.
Dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short.
Trying to sign my record deal by summertime.
try the run.
Yeah, push me past that line. Push me past that line, dog. Trying to get past that line, brother.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inch, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Using the quick game. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys, not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown time.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. The offense wastes no time getting
Oh, my bad.
call.
My bad. I gotta do this right quick. Hold on.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw, it's Sayed. Quickly out to the tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon too.
Breaks into the open. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion.
Good now. Finish.
Moves the sticks.
Done now. Rock.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
All right, let me see how this sounds.
How about that hit on the tight end after a nice gainer, preventing him from getting the 1st down?
All right,
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Makes the grab. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Zings it complete to the right. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal.
That is so deflating on defense, too, because in your own red zone, 3rd down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy from catching the ball. He's so big. He's so athletic. You could have the perfect play call on, and he's still picking up the 1st.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to pass, it's Sayin. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Touchdown, Ohio State! Fitted in the window for the score.
And finally the offense strikes, man. Puts a drive together, gets points right at the end of the first half. Kudos to their defense keeping them in it. Now you got some momentum. Figure some things out at halftime. Right back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback may change this route. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Got a man, it's Tate. Got some room under the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cuevas. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 1st and 10.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Williams. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Hauls it in. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's Peoples. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
To the air. It's Sayin. Dances away to buy time. Finds his tight end.
I tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Buckeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
That's caught. It's Tate. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the 1st? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. The give is to Miller. Turning it on. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down.
Running free. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. To the air, it's Simpson. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Nice pick up on
if pass interference wasn't a thing, boy, oh my goodness. That is crazy. Come on, man. College got to do something about that. If this was Madden, that would not fly. Like, what?
So good, so talented, so elusive. You see
pass interference, bro. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Can't find his man as he took a shot.
Crazy, man.
And it'll be second down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard them.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Working on the right. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
To the air, it's Sayed. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll get rid of it. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time,
there he goes. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On the run, still looking. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horton. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. Pressure coming. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Buying some time.
That's how you drain that clock. Keep calling that time out.
Rush is on him.
Yeah.
And the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay?
Call another timeout.
Finish this game off on a good note.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd.
I can't hear you. Say it again. I can't hear you.
Kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead.
You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to and he has
You lost, man. You lost, bro. Keep calling that time out. This game, bitch.
They make the stop. The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a run to match up between
come on, clean up that,
and certainly it
clean
was
that
a
up,
memorable
man.
one.
No doubt about it. I think
Gotta
there are a lot
clean
of
them
eyeballs
vocals
watching
up,
this game,
man.
Not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference.
All right,
affiliation
bet,
looking
bet.
in,
That sound
because
way
this is a
better.
ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff.
Man, I gotta do,
Big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another...
Let's go, man. Let's keep it going, bruh. I'm just cleaning up these vocals right now while I put belt to head. Straight up. Stack vocals, man.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Great place to start for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Jackson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And there was no space, nowhere to go.
Man, I like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Sometimes you just need to do
I love this shit, man.
Play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude.
Just love making music, man.
Moving away from pressure. The throw.
There you go, baby. Good defense.
On 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island.
Oh, my
everybody
bad. Let me see.
They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
There you go. Drop that pig.
On to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football now.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Pass mistakes, and he may get more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Slings it downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. That Alabama offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense...
Wide open on the right. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Here's a heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds to avoid the sack, to avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
And that ball is live in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, they get that turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. The hand to the running back. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Look out, he's got room.
Brings it out to the 32, and the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the...
Picked off! What a play to set him up!
The safeties are usually the quarterbacks of the defense. They're getting everybody lined up. They're coming down in the box and making big tackles, but they also do a great job in the back end with their coverage, breaking on the football, getting the big INT.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Using his legs to buy some time. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. Oh, he's got some space. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He leaves it with his back. defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket. Looking for the goal line. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Pulls it in, it's Williams. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time with his feet. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He lets it fly. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
He's got it. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Miller. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
The more hats you have near the football, the more you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys. The ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd. Because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. They're working that left side. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's taking the shot. He's got it down the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right?
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the 2nd half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Sayin. Quickly complete. He's loose. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown,
They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Miller. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. Oh, the ball's out after that big play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
And he was under so much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Sayed. Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Looking downfield on first down. Steps away. He'll try turning it on. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
Complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. And you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith. This guy, looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in the offense?
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Bama! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Ohio State 28, Alabama 15.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Tate. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
First and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough for the first down. All by himself down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Working that left side now. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody?
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
He's got his man. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air, it's Simpson.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 3.
Snags it inside the 20. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh, they're after him. It's complete on the right side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Worked on the touchdown, might as well do the same thing on the two-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Sayed. Finds his man, it's Smith. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll move the wide receiver. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires it incomplete.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Punt is on its way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
Hey, Key, get on after this one, dog. I'm gonna run it with you. Let's do it.
Onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it on the left.
Get on after this one, Key. I'm running with you, bro.
Back in this game is if they did that. Great job. Huge explosive play by this offense. We need multiple scores. Got to keep the hammer down, but great job making the explosive.
The short hand, it's Miller.
He underthrew him on that.
Safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Simpson. He'll take a shot. Makes the grab. And he was
That's a touchdown, bro.
Stopped him at the 2.
Come on, Ref.
Well, that's a second catch on
What game you looking
a
at?
massive play for this offense, and he's starting to prove to his quarterback here that he's winning his
Don't make no sense, bro.
He deserves some more looks.
They just keep firing. Touchdown tie. And here they come almost all the way back.
Key, why would I be running, nigga?
This QB starting to do
Why would I be running when I whoop that ass 3 times back to back? Come on, man. Get your mind right.
Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. A very efficient 5-way.
You got to be realistic, boy.
And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo has switched sidelines, and now they'll try to get it back while they're clinging to this lead. To the air on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Man, a quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
Looking to throw, it's Sayed. A strike downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab, it's Miller.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield to just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Grab near the marker, it's Miller. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it down the right side. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Miller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, the offense, they can taste it. They're on the road in a hostile environment in a 2-minute situation. They're trying to rip this game away from the home team. They take a shot into the end zone, being aggressive. I love the play call, but it falls incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the move. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Floating away.
It's ball game, bitch.
Finished.
Yo, sorry, nigga, you was up by 25.
That touchdown ties.
You was up by 25, boy.
The extra point.
That's how you come back, man, and put a spanking on somebody.
Defense here to try to ice this game.
Yeah.
Just an extra point away from taking the lead late.
Game time.
And it's
I put Ohio to sleep.
And they'll try to hang on in the waning seconds. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Oh, yeah, so.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate.
There you go.
I know he thinks
Yeah, the 14, we good. That's what I'm talking about.
As he stopped at the 14.
Hold on, wait. We gotta get in that. We gotta get in that mode, man. That mode, man.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock
Got him?
winds down.
Sorry, boy, your ass suck. Go practice, Nick. Go practice with your garbage ass.
Just a few yards on that return, but the
I'm gonna go, boy. You thought I was gonna lose this game? I took them headphones off, man. Finish that song, man. Once I finish that song, it's over with. Told that boy, man, stop playing with me, man.
And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely...
Throws toward the end zone.
Ooh, woo.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right.
Come on, Key. Let's go. Don't run now. Let's go, Key. Come on.
Strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, tell Key, come on, man. Key, what up? Let's go, man. I'm gonna make this real quick for you. I'm gonna make it real quick in a hurry for you. Let's go. Come on. I'll make this real quick for you, my boy. Game time. You know how we get it. Make sure my mix sound good, man. Yeah, go ahead, get them niggas, man. Sorry, ass team. Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear that, nigga. That's 4-5 times in a row, nigga. You got whooped. Man, nah, don't play. Don't play. I got something for you. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you feel, nigga. That's how you feel. We're gonna see what you're talking about. Hopefully you've been practicing, boy. Practicing against Amino. Y'all my sons, nigga.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one.
Dude was winning by 25 last game, man. I'm trying to finish this song. Came back, whooped him.
As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the
Oregon
Ducks, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson.
You know, once I lock in, you know, I put a spanking on a nigga ass.
Here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's get it, man. Let's get these ducks out the way, man. Knock them ducks out. Get all my ducks in a row, like they say. Yeah, let me get all my ducks in a row right quick. Hold on.
Alabama about to kick off.
Come on, 3 times in a row, 5 times in a row. I'm finna get all my ducks in a row. Hold on. Let's go.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart.
Nope. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You been practicing? You been practicing that, huh? It ain't gonna work, dog. Not against me. Practicing, eh? I ain't never even tried Dynasty. I gotta try that.
It's roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, running back gets to give.
No.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He like to do hurry up. Say what?
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice
Which one?
line of scrimmage and go fast.
They make the stop, and he'll
I got one.
for a first down.
I already got GTA.
He shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Ducks running backs,
Yeah,
LaMichael James,
I already got GTA.
Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Yeah, I already got GTA.
Gets him the first
Hold on.
down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. And I don't think he got
You go back to that huddle. Sorry, Nick. Go back to that huddle. Yeah. You know better. 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 You know better, nigga. That's all I know. Yeah. They won't let you change your play? Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, I know. What happened just now, though? 4th and inches, nigga.
Out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory, they'll go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. Gonna try to get
Don't run, don't run.
Didn't find
Run, soft ass, nigga. Soft.
before he's forced out of bounds. And the Ducks come to the line
Soft.
with a new set of downs.
Soft said.
I love when my quarterback uses
That was
his
right.
I only need a few
Come here, boy.
yards to get
Oh, yeah.
Looking for the end zone.
It's all good. By the time he get up, by the time your QB get up, he gonna have a concussion. Don't worry about it.
And that is exactly what they got.
How about that first drive?
If they
by the
take that, they
offense?
got it.
Script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the extra
Ain't
point
it
is
true?
good, and it's 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet.
Let's get it.
the crowd.
Offense, you know he's scared of that offense. He's scared of that offense, boy.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying
Let's get
in their
it,
lanes,
man.
and they'll stop him at the 16. Back to throw, it's Simpson.
Yeah.
They stopped him almost immediately. Short game there.
Here he
Still
go.
a little ground cover.
And coverage, like, oh my goodness,
Alabama
bro.
quickly back to the line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Wants to throw on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams.
Come on, man, keep playing,
Fresh set of downs. He gets it to
keep
the
playing
32.
close. Keep playing 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 close.
There he goes.
Keep playing close. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something.
But not before. He picks up the first down. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide.
Let's
That
get it,
combination
man.
wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Win Heisman trophies.
Sorry, yeah, I like
so
that.
many game
Yeah.
breakers on the outside that make
Show you
big plays
something.
in this offense.
What will they dial up?
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
second
So we
and
should have,
a
you know
long
better.
way to go.
Shut up. Shut up.
Fires toward the end zone.
Ooh.
Right through his hands. They came
Switch
out
it up.
attacking
I'm telling you, boy.
and they missed a big chance on
Switch
that.
it up, man.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now
You
they
get
need a
burnt,
big play
so.
on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Miller. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but
That's
his
not the line.
defense forces a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh,
Got it in the middle. It's
come on.
Williams.
Come on.
Ripping off a good
Come on,
shot
show me
inside
some.
the
Show me
45,
some.
and they're set up with a first down.
Tell me so.
Tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball.
Game time. Sorry. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right. thought I was gonna try to juke him. Nah, I'm finna run straight.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're
Yeah, I'm about to run straight.
and you can still fight your way
I
out
already
and
know.
get a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover.
Bruh, come on, man. That's 10 yards.
The only thing I can think is he just
Shit, my God, damn.
fair catch. That's an easy call.
Y'all gotta stop that, bruh. Like, for real. Yeah, sport, man. College got all type of stuff going on, bruh.
More to the air.
Come here, boy.
Deal off one deep down the left side.
Oh, that was a glitch. Oh, that was a glitch. You seen the ball skip up? You see. It's all good. We ain't tripping, man. That was a glitch. God damn.
Time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
I ain't tripping about that, bro.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Right.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He might want another play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the
Man, pass interference, ref. Goddamn.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they
Man, come on, ref. You got to call that pass interference, dog.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
I got something. Hold on. I got something for him.
It's a really good job by this defense.
Something for him. I got something for him.
This rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They'll be able to get one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Moore will throw. Gets it out quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Ducks are in the hurry up. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Bro, you see how they doing it?
Grab and took it on in for the score.
Oh, man.
It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something.
I'm about to lock in. Hold on.
Going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the
Better lock in. Wait, no, hold on.
You got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
About to lock in right now. Let's get it.
They turned in a score on that last drive. fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Pollard, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Bro, what is he doing? He's supposed to go out. Why is you going straight?
Goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
This shit crazy,
Ready to
bro.
go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my goodness, bro. What the fuck?
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
If you click on, man, they not gonna let you catch it, bro. That's just how this game operates.
He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do
Come on,
that.
bro. It's
They
crazy,
just
bro.
keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Making side adjustments here. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. High the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the
Come on, Simpson, you gotta get it to him, man.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Gotta get it to him, man. Get it to him.
These third downs,
There you go.
Get it done. They'll have it at the 42. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put them pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
It's because you don't know what you're doing, bro. That's what.
That first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Moves away as he feels pressure. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Might be changing the route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Wide open downfield.
That's how you beat that defense, bro.
Territory there down at the 43-yard line.
That's how you beat that defense. Yeah, you playing inside every play. Yeah, you play outside, I'm gonna throw it inside, nigga. That's how you beat that
Back
defense.
to pass, it's Simpson. And that is
Bruh.
interception number 3 on the day.
Well, I love
Come
the job
on,
by the coaching
man.
staff there
What is he
defensively,
doing?
managing the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. At the 45,
Hell
on
no.
his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Snags it.
That shit
And
crazy,
he's
bruh.
into the end zone.
I can't believe this, dog.
Oregon.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go
Nah,
far for
man, I'm
this
just
drive.
tired right now,
This
bruh.
offense is doing what they want, how they want. when
Tired
they
right now, man. I already whipped you 5 times in a row, man. I'm tired right now.
They have a 35-7
You got me at 2
lead.
o'clock in the morning, dog.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're getting set to kick it
2
away.
o'clock in the morning, man. Nigga tired.
Out of this crowd.
It's all good. We're gonna finish it off, though.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Let me see, man.
25-yard
Let me see what we got.
line. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. You really not good. Watch this. I'm about to show
Right
you.
up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and
show you
everybody
really not
is
good.
putting in the work up front, committing to blocking.
Trying to
The
tell
running
you.
back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through it. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Throw that away, dog. Throw it away.
Going downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Complete to the left. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback now breaking the field. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it to the back.
Bro, what the
And it's
fuck?
kicked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the
Oh,
return.
damn. That's crazy,
Past
bro.
the 10.
About to call it a night, man.
Defense putting points on the board.
Better call it a night, dog.
It's getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the
be
football,
forcing that, man.
building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Adams. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Woo!
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Who?
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Simpson. A shot.
Oh, yeah?
This is picked off in the end zone.
Crazy.
Officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense.
Damn.
This game has to feel
That
like
nigga
a
tripping.
nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half.
Yeah, he
This
tripping,
guy,
dog. What the hell
all
wrong
the
with him?
interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting.
Put it on there, boy.
Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football.
Let's it fly.
Oh, yeah. Let's catch it. There we go. Oh, man, somebody got to catch that.
Was there and it just trickled through his fingers.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half.
That was an interception, bro.
Try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board.
I mean, that was a touchdown, dog.
Like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
On fourth down, going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is...
Oh, yeah, for sure. She finna finesse him. She about to finesse, man. Like, God damn, man. For real, she finna finesse him.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams.
That
To bring it out of the end zone did not work
shit
out
wild.
as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point.
Oh, he's got some space. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Got him downfield.
That's how you beat that defense, dog. That's how you beat that defense, bruh.
That's a huge throw for the offense.
Trying to
They're
tell
down
you.
by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering
What?
the defense
That's
knows
what?
they're probably going to be
That's what?
throwing the ball every...
Oh, it's a fumble.
He was down like a motherfucker.
And he's off.
But
They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage.
he was
too.
down for sure. You know we gonna get it back. He was down, fool. You know
If
that.
you give that coach a flag and a whistle, he was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and
Let's see,
overturn the
man.
call.
Yeah, that's how you beat that
Alabama
offense.
rolling
I mean, that's how you beat
quickly
that defense,
downfield,
bruh.
set up with another first down. He wants to change this route. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get
Okay,
some
hold
of
on,
the
wait.
yardage back here on
Let's
second
see.
down.
Let's see what we got.
To the air, it's Simpson. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
There you go, Simpson. Get up out of there, man.
36-yard line, the defense coming up big on third down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Unloads to the right.
Damn time.
Easily enough for the first down. And he'll run it.
Yeah, I caught that my damn self, boy.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I know. Just be quiet. Just chill.
Because most of the time,
Just chill, nigga. Just chill, nigga. That's how you beat that defense, though. That's how you beat that defense.
Against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch.
That's how you beat that defense. That's how you beat that defense, though. That's how you beat that defense, nigga.
Gets in for a touchdown.
Sets up to throw. Spits it out to
That's how you beat that defense. I told you. I'm just tired right now. It's 2 in the morning, man. You know, I've been whipping niggas' ass all day. You been waiting for me.
Nice timing, nice rhythm.
So we ain't tripping on that, bro. We good. Wait about that, man. Come here.
rolling the dice to bring it out of the
That's how you beat that defense, bro. I told you.
He stopped at the 13.
Try to tell you, bro.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes
That's how you beat that defense, dog.
And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Has to throw this off his back foot. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the
Move
left
him out the
sideline.
way. I should never move close out the way, bro.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second.
Yeah.
They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field, score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And the extra point is good. If only it were
get
always
it,
this
bruh.
easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that.
Man, I gotta get all them games, bro. I gotta get Call of Duty, man. Like,
He'll bring it out.
I gotta
It's
rack up on
Williams.
my games, bro.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Disputed what?
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard
Saying
line.
what year?
To the air, it's Simpson. He'll take a deep shot
Ooh.
here. And the DB making a huge play.
It's
knocking
easy
it away
money,
down the
bro.
field.
Yeah, I don't know if the
Easy
quarterback got
money.
confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball.
Man,
And
fuck
that
this
is
shit,
his
bro.
fifth interception, a nightmare
I'm about to
he is
go to
not
sleep,
waking
bro.
up from. Bringing it back. Touchdown,
Man, I'm about to go to sleep,
And
dog.
what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
What you say?
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks.
That
Get it and
nigga
take it
stupid,
back to
man.
the house.
And he muffs it a loose
What the hell you doing, right?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Why they not cutting in? You gotta cut in, my boy.
Incompletion.
Cut
This
outward.
has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game.
Oh, yeah, you got them boys playing on that side, but I
He
got
hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches
wrong fucking
would have
button.
pulled their
It's all
guys by
good.
now. I know the guy I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Got the quick pass.
That's how you beat that defense, dog.
Plus territory,
See,
and they'll mark him out
that's how you beat that defense, bro. I could have been doing that shit on you all game. I could have been doing that all game. Could have been doing that all game, bro.
To spark the offense, get the
Look at you.
confidence going. And
Look
they
at
may
you.
have found it right
Look
there
at you. That's how you beat that defense.
Good catch. Now we got
That's how you beat it.
Nice.
Really was playing with you all game, dog.
First down.
All game,
I
bro.
love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon
Playing
as
with you
break the
all
pocket,
game. Now you trying to
they
play
get all
inside.
ready to
I mean, you
kick
trying to
off.
play
Ball
outside.
might come up.
Act like you
Those
going
big
inside.
plays
You know
to
what I'm
be
saying?
made
Look, I
down
see
the field.
you in the
Nice job by
zone, nigga.
quarterback, keeping his
Know what
eyes
time
on
it
the
is, nigga. Shh. Time it is, nigga.
Deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble with the long pass.
Don't get scared, bro. Don't get scared,
Tough
bro.
passes when you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines. It's a
Don't get scared, bro.
Quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the
Don't get scared, dog. Hold on, wait, I got something for you.
throws
Let's get it
and a little
ass.
bit of inaccuracy
Yeah,
start to
show them how to
itself.
beat that defense. Look at him. Look, all them niggas out there. There you go. Simpson ain't fumbling. Simpson not gonna fumble. Simpson not gonna fumble, dog. Like, for real. It's just not him.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Firing to the end
Got him.
zone.
That's how you beat that defense, dog. I keep telling you that, bro. You can't fuck with me, man.
Like a Thanksgiving.
I keep telling you that, dog. Now, if I really was locked in and I wasn't tired right now, I would be whipping that ass right now, bro.
How to get in this
Hey, look at this shit, man. For real, bro. Nah, for real, bro. Like, for real, dog. Like, for real, bro. No cap, man. No cap, nigga. No cap. Game time, nigga. Game time. Look at this shit, man. Nigga here suck, man.
He makes the grab in the end zone.
He can't fuck with me, man. Nigga gotta chill, man. Nigga just chilling, man. I'm listening to this shit, man.
Kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He good or something.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Told that boy, man, I already whipped him 5 times in a row, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I at least gotta give him one. You can have one, bruh. You can have one, man.
love to put a long drive together here.
You can have one, dog. One.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on, man.
The interception all day, but they're
You gotta catch that.
one back here late. It'll
They
be
bailing you out.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one.
Let's go this play.
Lights out. Up to
Yeah,
this
come on, run the ball.
Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm.
Nope.
going downfield for the big play. Snags it on the
Man, what the hell?
running free. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown.
That's all good. We ain't tripping.
And this is why
Ain't sure we
so
finna
many
score right
teams
now.
go play action. They
About to
try
score back. It's gonna be a
freeze guys
shootout.
in the back end, work on their eye discipline, get them to bite a little
Told
bit.
you, boy.
Nice job on the
Told
play
you.
fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it, and making the big touchdown pass.
It's a shootout, dog.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as
About to
much
score.
as he
Come on.
hoped when he brought it
Get to
out.
that end zone. Told that boy, man, that's how you beat that defense. Now, next time I play you,
Just enough time
might play you tomorrow. Next time I play you, tell you,
dropping back.
show you
It's
exactly
Simpson.
how I'm doing this, boy.
Finds his man. It's Williams.
Look at you. You don't know where I'm
Get
going.
him on the ground, and that'll be
Look
the
at you,
final
man.
play of this
Tripping.
period.
Tripping.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you
Yeah.
check out their numbers. As we enter the fourth quarter,
Nah, we ain't
let's see if
coming. Nah, man, I ain't even trying to come back. I gave you this one, dog. I said you can have it.
In the final period of this
I'm
one.
up 5, man. I ain't tripping on that, man. I'm already up 5.
To the air
I'm
on
already
first
up 5. Look at this net. I'm already up 5, dog.
complete.
Think I'm worried about that, man? I had to give you one at least,
For this
bruh.
offense to get some completions here
Yeah,
because
5
now
games,
trailed
nigga.
by
5 games straight.
defense is expecting
I'm
pass
up
and
5
they're
games
putting
straight,
all
nigga.
DBs on the field to help them out in
Yeah.
coverage.
Yeah, nigga.
Keeps looking downfield. And,
Get your mind right.
at home, and the quarterback goes down at the
Get your mind right, dog.
Now
It's
third and
facts.
long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's going to
Hey,
take
fucking
off.
catch me, boy. Fuck wrong with you.
He's got away.
Fuck wrong with you,
Nice
boy.
job there to pick up the
The
first
hell
down
wrong with
and
you,
get it
boy?
to their own 41.
What's wrong with you, boy? We ain't worried about that, man. You finna get in that end zone, man. We gonna go to sleep, man. Yeah, we gonna go to sleep, dog. Yeah, we'll go to sleep after this one, bro. Oh, yeah, let me get that. Let me get that, man. Hold on. I got something for Hold on, dog. Let's see where he at. Damn, that boy tired. Hold on, man. That boy tired, man. Take him out. Take him out. We're gonna go ahead and maneuver like this. It's all good. Come on. Let's go, bro.
Plays like that from him.
I told you we ain't worried about that, man. I told you. You can have that one, bro. You let your have that one, dog. You can have that one, man. You know what I'm saying? You need it more than me.
Back to pass. Still looking on the
You want
move.
sorry.
Oh, he just hit it. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Cuz. Shit crazy.
Looking to pass. It's Russell.
Fuck out my face,
He'll
nigga.
pull it down and
Fuck
right.
out. Shoot, nigga, this is how I do it, nigga. This is how I go, nigga. This is how I do it, nigga.
Spotted at the 42.
Sorry. Y'all niggas sorry. Y'all niggas sorry. Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all
And they're going to need a lot more of this
Y'all
to
ain't
get back
doing
in
that,
this
nigga. Y'all
football game.
ain't
They're
doing that,
trailing,
nigga.
they're trying
Y'all
to make
ain't doing
plays.
that,
I
nigga.
like the decision-making of the young man. Don't
Y'all ain't doing that, nigga. Yo, sorry, nigga. I told you, boy. That's how you beat that defense, nigga. Yeah. That's how you beat that defense, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Shut up. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Or that shit, nigga. Yeah, and we caught that. And we caught that. And we caught that. Yeah. He want it. He want it bad, man. He want it bad, man. Stop playing with that, man.
Go to the air. Under fire.
I'm gonna throw it away. I'm not even finna play with you.
And the misfire goes
I'm not even finna play with you, bro. I'm gonna throw it away.
Man, do I love being a defensive
Throw it away,
lineman.
bro. I'm not even finna play with you, dog.
When you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like they're
I
down.
ain't finna play with you,
On the other
bro.
side, they have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time. Getting my ears
Ooh.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and
That's all good, bro. Let me chill out that shit, man. Chill out that shit, man. Chill out that shit, nigga. Chill out that shit, nigga.
Quarterback may change this route. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th
I'm really
down.
just throwing that bitch away, bro.
No sign of the punt team.
Let's see what we got, man.
And try to move those chains.
All right, you go over here. Get you to go over there. You go right there.
Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He wants it all.
Oh, no, man. Man, I'm gone, man. I'm gone.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being a
That bitch ass up, man. Oh, shit. I'm going to play that.